Yes, good morning all of you. Now, I would like to talk about intonation. Okay. What is intonation? Intonation refers our pitch of voice. In our conversation, according to the situation, sometimes our voice rises and sometimes it falls. Variation in our tone or modulation in our tone is known as intonation. In other words, human speech is full of ups and downs. It is full of melody. The musical patterns in our tone are known as intonation. Okay. So, majorly we will use three types of tones. They are falling tone, rising tone and fall rise. Mainly these three types of tones are used in our daily conversation. Okay. According to the situation, we will use these tones. Okay. Come to the first tone, that is falling tone. This tone, it falls from high pitch to low pitch, as earlierly we discussed that falling tone. Intonation refers our pitch of voice. So, falling tone, our pitch of voice falls from high pitch to low pitch. This tone is known as falling tone. Then you may ask, in what kind of sentences can be said in falling tone? Okay. So, for that I will say statements. Okay. Complete sentences can be said in falling tone. Complete sentences. Okay. Statements. Will you say one statement? I will go tomorrow. Okay. You have an extra class tomorrow. I have a bicycle. Okay. These are all statements. So, these statements can be said in falling tone. So, how should we notice tone? At the end of the sentence, last content word can be said in falling tone. Okay. Last content word. So, this falling tone is identified with one arrow mark, downward arrow mark on last content word in the sentence. Okay. Sometimes it takes important word in a sentence also. Okay. That is falling tone. And command type of sentences take falling tone. Command type of sentences. Go and bring a glass of water. Okay. Close the door. These are all command or orders. And double H questions. Double H questions can be said in falling tone. You know very well what are double H questions. What is your name? Okay. Where do you go? Which is your native place? These are all double H questions. Double H questions can be said in falling tone. And tag questions, question tags can be said in falling tone. When the speaker intends that listener accepts his statement, then the tag question can be said in falling tone. For example, the weather is very cool, isn't it? So, speaker intention is that his statement is accepted by that listener. Okay. This type of sentences can be said in falling tone. Second type of tone is rising tone. In this tone, our pitch of voice rises from low pitch to high pitch. That is known as rising tone. Request type of sentences can be said in rising tone. Please help me. would you please tell me the answer? Okay. These are all requests. So, they can be said in rising tone. Yes or no type questions can be said in rising tone. Yes or no type questions can be said in rising tone. Okay. Can you lift this bag? This is yes or no type question. Do you write an exam? Okay. These are yes or no type questions. So, they can be said in rising tone. This rising tone is identified with upward arrow mark at the last word in a sentence, last content word in a sentence. Third one is fall rise. Third one is fall rise. It is used to convey some reservation part on the speaker. It implies some opposite opinion. It implies some opposite opinion or meaning, whatever you call. For example, she is dark but intelligent. He is handsome but he does not have any job. These are some opposite meanings, opposite opinion. These type of sentences can be said in fall rise. Okay. So, if you write all this information, you will get marks, do not worry.